gonna take I'm gonna take this off mute. Y'all can't see me, but you can hear me if you're looking at the horizontal. Do 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 do. Boom bum 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 boom 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 boom. That's silly. Alrighty. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes tonight. I'm excited. I think I've got it nailed down. But we're live. We're
Oh, yeah,
early.
that's good.
It's all right though. Just give some people some time. We can goobly gobbly for 5 minutes before we hop in the stream. How are you trying?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm all right. I got
Good.
I'm on that third shift schedule this
So you're
week.
going to work after this.
I will go in about midnight.
Rough.
Yeah, it's something.
You're right, it is something.
Come on. There we go. Oop, oop. All right.
Interesting thing happened this afternoon.
What's that?
Did you see the number?
I did. I did. I did. I checked it whenever I have to go switch from my personal account to Two Beards to schedule the stream. And I'm always like, what's it going to be this week? Oh, it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
600.
We hit 600. That's a big one. That's a big
Yeah.
deal. So thank you
Oh,
everybody who subscribed today, because I checked it earlier around lunchtime and it was still like 3 shy. So we got like 3 subscribers this
oh
afternoon.
wow.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah. 5 watching now. We'll see how many of them actually jump in the chat.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what time to schedule the stream, 6, 7, one of those. And so I did 6:30 right in the middle. So somebody might have said, okay, it's not going to start till 6:30. So I feel bad about that. But
6:30.
So tell me about your student who is writing a persuasive speech for Two Beards to stream 3 times a week.
All right, so he said he was going to be in the stream tonight. So if Steven, if you're there, now's your time to speak, buddy. Just saying. But I gave him this assignment. You know, we're going through the different types of writing. I'm an English teacher.
Right.
That makes sense. And we're up to persuasive writing. Convince Mr. Price of something. I don't really care what it is. And he was like, I'm going to convince you guys that you need to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I said, all right, good luck.
Hey.
And he's been working on it and doing the stuff. And, you know, I will say at one point, he was like, I need Travis's number so I can send it to him. And I said, I'm not giving you Travis's personal phone number.
Hey, put it in the Discord.
Yes, I'm like, put it in the Discord. Show up on a stream. Give the pitch, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
It wouldn't be that hard to convince us, but
Right. We
you
would
might
do
need
it
to
every day if we
write
could.
it towards the why. The family, the job.
Yes. Basically, if you guys want us to do this more, get more people subscribed, help us start making funds off of it, and then maybe we
Right.
can make it happen, you know? It's
Yeah.
easier to pitch it to the family where you're like, I make money off of this. You know?
A lurker
Like this
army.
helps to our Yo, y'all are there. I see y'all. I see all 6 of y'all watching but not speaking. Somebody said hi, but they don't have a name. Or am
Yeah,
I crazy?
I don't know. I don't see that on the back end.
Do you do went to scream?
Do you do what?
That's what they said in the chat. Do you do went to scream? I don't speak orc, I guess. I don't know what's happening here.
That's funny. Oh,
Do you
this was in
do
the
went?
oh, you're looking at the vertical.
Yes. Where is the normal
It's on there.
vidya?
It's on the YouTubes.
Andrea Luthi. Hey.
Hey.
Well, now I feel like I need to have two tabs open and go back and forth.
I know
Because if the chats are not consolidated,
activity stream.
yeah, we've got like
Channel
6 people in the
location.
vertical. Experience may vary is in the regular stream. I give y'all shout outs on my stream from time to time. I shout out you, Experience may vary. If you guys need a gaming channel to follow that's not all highfalutin too big for their britches, but is trying to get bigger britches, then by God, y'all need to go subscribe to Experience may vary. He's doing Ghost of Yote right now. Great game,
Okay.
by the way. Great
Oh,
game.
I'm sure. Yeah. Did you play the
I have
first
not.
one?
I know I'm yet to play either of them. I've just seen videos and I'm like, God, that game looks really good.
I'm looking for.
Can you scream really loud? No. It's against my religion to scream really loud.
Yeah, now
Do
I'm
you
like,
want?
what do I need to do to get this other chat? I bet I can pull it up here on the
I've
YouTube.
just got 2 tabs.
Yeah. Yep. If you guys didn't know, we got the vertical going. Go me.
Yep, Travis finally did it. Took 8 weeks, but by God, we got it.
I'm not a quitter.
No, you are not. You are not. See, I can't see it. This person that has no name. I'm wondering if not real person.
The one that said hi.
Yeah. And now they're like, scream for ice cream, and they're just like, yes, do it. So either a student's trolling us or this isn't a real person or what,
I
but
think I
oh
think we
well.
might get a lot of randos in the vertical. I think it gets a bit more
Hey,
reach.
that's
So
fine. I
yeah,
like it to reach.
I like it to
As
reach.
long as it's not inappropriate, you can be as random as you want in the chat.
Go get my ideas.
I got the boot button ready. Where is Bumblewums when you need them?
Oh, Wums.
Oh, Wums. Hello, Andrea, or Andrea, sorry. We're bad at reading.
There we go. Let me
I am not a
see.
bot. That's exactly what a bot would say, nameless person.
Right? For real.
I am not a bot.
All right, there's that chat. And then we'll go back over here and pop this chat out. Pop out chat.
Chat. This stream brought to you by Pop Out Chat.
Dun, 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 dun.
In case y'all didn't hear earlier, we hit 600 subscribers today, and that's kind of a big deal for us. We were very happy about it.
Yeah.
So thank you all for subscribing. If you're jumping in here and you have not subscribed, get on it. Because it helps us. It really does. It helps us, the YouTube growth and the algorithm and all that good stuff. Subscribe, like videos, all of those things. And it really helps it out.
All right.
Yes, hi, hello. I am real human man.
All right, I got both chats up. We're gonna hop into this. Thank you guys
Yeah, I'm ready.
for being in all the spots with the vertical and the horizontal, and hopefully, I don't know. We'll see after the stream how well they perform. Excite, much excite.
We'll see.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I put this in OBS somewhere? I don't. Oh well.
Probably not.
I'm not worried about it. It had messed up my stuff here. All right. So welcome to Table Scraps, our little D&D show, our solo D&D adventure where I, the Dungeon Master, and Trey, the player, are going through a fun adventure together. Trey's playing our lone dwarf prince, trying to make sense of a bunch of chaos that's going on. We're currently on episode 8, so if you're just tuning in for the first time, you might be a little lost, but that's okay. You got 7 other episodes you can go back and watch and get caught
Yep.
up. So strongly suggest. It's good for your health, digestion, and all that. But last episode, we ended with Hadhod and Frida descending into this underground dwarven ruin that is located under kind of the elder council room for this druid's grove. This splendid splendid character um that I don't have pulled up right this second. Hold on, let me see. A turtle, one of the elders. Here we go. Open up. Characters here. Do 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 do.
Side note for the person asking about Minecraft, there is Minecraft videos on the channel. Go check it out.
Yeah. Hey, this channel's been around for a long time, so it's old stuff. And the
But we've
quality,
got it up there.
yeah. Aaron. I think that's what his name was. That's what I've got written down.
Aaron.
I can't remember if I actually said that last episode or not.
I don't think you did.
Yeah. So a turtle peering down below as you guys have descended into the bottom floor of this or the next floor down on this dungeon. He says to you, "Only a Ramcrown can truly pass this. Please forgive me if we are overly cautious, but if you are who you say you are, you will have no issues coming back victorious. We await your arrival, sir, and best of luck." And as he does that, he takes a step back in the the yeah, no. I was going to say the hole closes, but technically it descended, so it's still down there with you. But
Yeah.
in this room, we left off describing that there's only one wooden door. There's a torch next to it, lit. And that's the only exit you see. And that's where we will pick up.
Hadhod takes a moment to count to 10 in Dwarvish to just sort of not get super angry at all of those druids up there. And he just sort of like counts and walks over to the door and just immediately tries to open it.
It is locked.
Okay. Let's see. Thinking. I don't have thieves' tools, so I can't pick the lock. Frida, you any good at picking locks?
No, not really. I don't.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
I draw my warhammer and just swing at the door right in the jam to try to get it to bust open.
Okay, give me a swingity swing to hit. Oh, that was close. 13 on the die.
19 total.
Yeah. So, what would the damage be on that?
Oh, all. Up. Hey, come here, baby. Come here. You want to come sit with me? Well, Mama's at work, baby. You're going to have to sit with Daddy for a little bit. It's okay, though. Oh, sleepy baby. All right, let's roll this damage. Let's see. That's
4 on the
going to
die?
be 8 total.
Okay. Yeah.
I can do stuff with a warhammer. Let me see. I don't think it really matters. I can push. I push the door.
Hey. And the door is old and brittle, and you upon hitting it, it just splinters.
Mhm.
And doesn't quite collapse in on itself, but breaks pretty much across the center and just kind of swings open, uh, revealing the next room.
I look at Frida and I sort of like spin the hammer in my hand and catch it, and I'm like, "Who needs picks? That's stupid." And I walk through the door.
All right. So entering this room, it's pretty well lit. There's torches all around. You find yourself across directly in front of you. You see something tall covered in a cloth, like a drop cloth, uh, like a burlap sack kind of thing. And then um, all around you, to your left, to your right, there's two doors on your left, two doors on your right. It's a square room. um, yeah, we'll go with that for now.
And I'm sorry, I might have missed it. Are there any other doors or ways out?
No, okay. So directly in front of you is something tall, covered in a burlap sack, kind of like a big drop cloth deal. Um,
What could go wrong?
to your left on the wall are two doors, and to your right on the door or on the wall are two doors.
Well, I just check all the doors for open and/or lockness.
Okay, which one do you want to start with?
Let's just go on the right. Do the dungeon crawler 101. Work my way around.
Okay. So you go to the right, and it's unlocked.
Oh, someone subscribe. Welcome to the clan, everybody.
Anonymous.
All right. Ah, yes, my old college buddies, Anonymous.
Yeah, that might be yeah, just somebody who doesn't have their name shared or something.
Yeah. Okay. I had a blip there, like I lost the call, but I think we're good.
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. All right, so you open the door. It's
The one on the
very
right was immediately open.
you said you check it. Okay, it's unlocked.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't trying to open it. I'm just checking, like, of these four doors, what are locked and unlocked?
They are all unlocked.
All unlocked. Okay, so
Yeah.
before I decide what door I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go over to the thing with the burlap and just pull the burlap cover down.
Okay. As you pull it down, you find a very ornate mirror. Wider and taller than you are. The frame looks like gilded golden, very ornate swirlies, a bunch of just symbolic stuff in there, just very hoity-toity looking
Hmm.
mirror. Um very clean. You immediately see your reflection. Um and something else that stands out to you is that this mirror isn't being held up by anything. It's just kind of floating in place.
Oh. Can I give it a once over, investigate it, and see if it is dwarf make, or can I discern anything to indicate who or what might have made this mirror? Because
Sure.
dwarves
Yeah.
sign their handiwork.
Yeah. You can give me investigation or history, whatever
I think I
tickles
need
your
a refresh on dice.
Okay. Boink. Refreshed.
Okay.
There it goes.
Ooh,
6 on the die.
um, that's going to give me a 9 total for history.
Okay. You don't feel like it's dwarven made. You feel like it's a little bit more. It's got an elven touch. You can't know that for sure, but it's got that characteristic of their attention to detail, almost to a fault.
Mhm. I put a hand on one side of the mirror. Am I able to like move it or rotate or tilt?
Uh, no, it's fixated. Yeah, it's not wanting to
Okay.
move.
And when I like focus, I just see my reflection. Does it do anything besides reflect me or behind me or anything?
Give me a perception roll or investigation,
Okay.
either one.
11.
Okay.
Investigation.
Um, Nothing looks out of the ordinary. You know, you're moving around. You don't see anything like it's a one for one mirror. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, but you do notice um Frida is not behind you looking in the mirror. Matter of fact,
In the mirror.
or in the room. As you look in the mirror,
Oh,
you don't see her and you turn around and she's not in the room. And matter of fact, the door that was once busted behind you is now completely repaired. Um, but it's back there. So you've got a total of 5 doors in this room.
now you come one night, you find 3 others. Can I position myself in a way to where I can scan, like, obviously I can't move the mirror, but it's larger than me, you said. Can I, like, move and, like, strafe to look at the room in the mirror? Like,
Yeah.
scan the, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
scan
yeah.
the room through the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. You can and nothing sticks out. The room just seems as it is in the mirror as it is through your eyes.
Are the 4 doors showing up in the mirror?
Yes. Well, 5 now because of the one that's
Well,
behind you.
5. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
they're
sense.
all there.
Can I walk behind the mirror?
You can.
Is there anything back there on the back that sticks out that I had not already seen?
No.
Cool. Um, I go back to the first door on the right from the original entrance.
Yeah.
I open it and look into that room. What do I see?
As you push open the door, you find yourself in a very eerie, dark room. You can't quite tell how far it goes back. Give me a perception roll.
Need a refresh. These dice are not cooperating tonight.
Telling you. All right, try now.
Nope. Let me refresh. Let's see what happens when I do that.
There we go.
Oh, Emily in the chat had to go
Yeah.
back. Where are the beardlings tonight? How are they supposed to persuade you to stream multiple times a week if this kind of showing? Oh, I agree. I agree. I already called them out for being lazy. What did I roll, Travis?
14 on the die.
14 on the die, and my perception is a +0, so 14.
14. All right. You peer into this room. It's very dark. Uh you kind of notice on the outer edges in the where the floor and the walls meet in these crevices, this webby, sticky substance kind of reminds you of like
Ew.
old spider webs and stuff.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
and you hear something skittering in the dark at the far end.
Had Hot immediately is like, nope, and shuts the door. I go to the next door. He uses his context clues and says, not if I don't have to. What's in the next door on the right?
Here, let me number these just so I don't get them confused. Um,
I'm trying to keep a mind map going as well. Hey, if you guys want actual digital maps, you need to make sure that you subscribe and get as many people subscribed as possible so that you can then force Travis to do a virtual tabletop for this show. Because he needs
uh,
an excuse to get more nerdy.
it's on the long list of improvements. I
Yeah,
got
a
this
virtual
vertical.
tabletop might work out well, the
Yeah,
virtual tabletop for this format.
yeah, yeah, and using something like virtual tabletop or roll 20 or something will give us cool maps, and it'll have the dice feature built into that will show up on screen.
Hey.
Hey, so
Exactly.
dang it, Trey. Now you want me to now you got me wanting to figure this out. Anyway, all right, so you go into the next one. Cool. You open that door. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Standard size, yeah, maybe like a 20 by 20 room, bare, um, single torch. Now we'll say there's a like a chandelier. I forget, candelabra. whatever for candles,
Okay.
not light.
Yeah.
Hanging from the ceiling with some candles, old drippy wax. On the far side of the room is a solitary broom, just an old broom propped up against the wall.
Okay. I close that door. And I just keep working my way around the room. What do I see behind door number 3?
All right, so
Hadhod likes to have all the information before he makes a
continuing
decision.
continuing in a counterclockwise manner. Um,
Correct.
yeah. So you've hit the 2 on your right-hand side. In front of you is the mirror. We're going to start on the left, closest to the mirror. Um, Same deal. You open that door. Almost identical to the broom room. Blank, empty room, candelabra. But instead of a broom, there is a um little drum just sitting there on the floor.
Like a musical instrument?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm. I close that door and I go to the 4th and final option to see what happens. I'm developing theories.
Well, there's 5 doors. So the fourth one, the second one on the wall to your left, uh, you open that door and you are greeted immediately with a very hostile, very large snake who's curled up on the far side of the room, hissing and in a striking stance. Doesn't strike, but
Right.
he's mean mugging you from across the room.
Right. He's got that S
Yeah,
thing they do, or he's like, I'm freaking watching you, dwarf. And I'm like, oh, well, excuse me. I thought this one was free. And I close it. Um, and I look at all the doors, and then I like side glance at the one I came through that suddenly
right.
fixed. And I go over and try to open that one.
It is unlocked and able to be opened.
And I open it. Is it the previous room or is this different?
This is different.
Oh, of course it is.
This one, you find yourself in a very nice marbled laid floor, very pristine, smooth stone walls. There's like very satiny drapes kind of coming off the walls. Um, the lighting in here is very um Hadhod wouldn't know this, but he's heard stories of brothels and places of
Ill
entertainment
repute.
where,
Oh
they will
my.
have different mood lighting, different colored lights. So there's like hues of purple and blue and red. And you hear this very through the satin and the sheer draped that are like along the walls and in between you and whatever's on the other side is singing in this very intoxicating, beautiful voice. Um,
Do I recognize the language it is singing in?
it would be dwarven.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Okay.
but let me check something real quick. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Lord Almighty, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Are you ready? This is where Travis starts bullying me. Or maybe I bully Travis.
Oh
That's a
man,
nat 20. Man,
that
that's
is a nat
great
20.
because wisdom is Hadhod's dump stat. Like I thought this was gonna go bad.
You feel this intoxicating allure coming from the song through these satin sheets on the other side. And you, for a moment, just, I mean, you feel like pure bliss go through you. And as soon as you do, your dwarven resolve snaps you out of it. And you immediately know with a nat 20 That is the song of a harpy.
Oh no. No, 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 no. That's a big bunch of nope. Okay, so I close that door real quick and I'm like, drum, broom, snake, probably a giant spider, and a harpy. I go into the broom room
Mm-hmm.
and I walk in, and first of all, I take a few steps in, stand in the middle of the room. Does the broom do anything?
No.
Okay, I go over and pick up the broom.
As you go to grab the broom, you see a little piece of paper um, tied around the top of the handle.
And I flip it, or I try to see what's written on it.
Okay, pull it out. Look
Okay.
at it. Um, it just says, "Speak our name."
I say in Dwarvish, Ramcrown. He's typing, everybody. He's looking something up. That's what I want eventually is some of the beardlings to get so nerdy about this, to give commentary on our shows. To be like, what? Why is he typing? What? I don't understand. You know.
Okay. So as you say, Ramcrown. I don't want to do anything with Gemini. Go away. Um,
It's a good AI.
the broom begins to shake in your hand, whips itself out of your grasp, and then like immediately swings around and tries to strike you across the head. So let's do a little rolly roll. Boom, 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 boom. Oof. It's gonna be 8 to hit.
That's not gonna be it.
Yeah. And so now this broom is kind of shuffling across the floor. Sword in the stone style is the
Yeah.
they're cleaning the kitchen. Yeah. Favorite animated Disney movie, period.
Oh, Sword in the Stone. It is up there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'll go to the mattresses on that one. I will fight you if you disagree. Um. Okay, and it just keeps sweeping.
Well, you are in initiative right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
your
Do you
go.
want me to roll it, or is it just my turn? Initiative kind of becomes a moot point when it's just two things.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's your turn.
Um, I go back out the door, but leave it open, and I say in Dwarvish, "My
Well, it,
word, it's dusty in here."
as you try to walk away, it will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be like that. Okay.
So do you still want to walk away?
I mean, I'm learning. I said it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. 12 to hit.
It does not.
Yeah.
All right, so I do that, but I still want to try my plan. What happens?
You say that it's dusty in here?
Yes, like I am putting on airs to
Yeah.
walk open the other door and go, "My word, it's dusty in here."
You talking about open the door that you came in through?
Yes.
Okay. Um, there's no response to your words from that.
Okay. Okay. It just keeps doing its thing.
Yeah.
And then I just go over and I try to like grab it and like subdue the thing. And while I do so, I say broom in Dwarvish.
um. Okay. So we'll do a grappling check.
Remind me how that goes. It's just
You do. You're gonna do athletics, and then I oppose you with either acrobatics or athletics to get out of it.
gotcha. All right, so oh no. All right, I got a 23 on my athletics.
Okay. I got a 17 total for my acrobatics, so you beat me out on that. So you're able to grab it.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, you have grappled the broom.
things you only get to say in D&D.
Come on, come on. Refresh myself on what exactly happens when you're grappled. Creature can grapple. Um, grappled. Okay, your speed is 0. You have disadvantages on attack rolls against the target. The grappler can move or carry you, but it's difficult terrain. Okay.
Because you're a
Uh,
broom.
right. So you've got to hold the broom for now, and you're struggling with it. And it's almost coming at you like a rabid dog. Like if you had it by the collar, it's like lunging towards you. So we're gonna attack you with disadvantage, which would be not gonna hit with the 7 plus numbers. Uh,
Would you like to know the AC to keep it jotted down, or
sure.
do you like? Yeah. Well, my AC right now is a 16.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and
And it
nothing
did
happened when you said broom.
speak our name. Hmm. Had Hada is like racking his brain. So, let me ask you this, since this is like our first legit puzzle.
Yeah.
Are you as the dungeon master gonna want me Trey to figure it out, or could I do that whole can Hadhad roll something to figure something out? Because there is that disconnect between what the character knows and what I know.
Correct. Yeah. Um, you can. I'll give you a. Let me think. Like a history check at disadvantage
Okay,
since you're in the middle of combat.
fair enough.
Uh, but that would be your action
Yeah, yeah.
for your
I'll spend
turn.
a round doing it.
Okay.
And then I guess after this we'll have to do another opposed grapple thing.
Uh, you only have to do an oppose if I'm trying to, if I'm trying to break out of it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, for my history, that's a solid 6.
Okay. You you feel like you're on the right track. Obviously it's a broom, but you're like, it's a broom. It's a broom. What am I missing? All
Yes.
right. So that is the end of your turn unless you wanted to move.
No, I guess not, because I don't really have nowhere to go, and the broom obviously does not want to leave the room. So. Wait. Okay. Let me know when it's my turn again.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's it'll try to break through this turn. Um so need to give me another athletics roll.
Oh, that's gonna be a 13.
Okay. So yeah, no, I'll the broom does a little twist in your hand, gives you a little rope burn there and then yoinks out. um but that is its turn. So it is your turn now.
I get frustrated, and in my most perturbed, fatherly voice, say broom in Elvish.
Uh Nothing different happened.
I say it. I'll spend the rest of my turn saying it in Common and Gnomish, just to go through all the languages I know.
All right. Well, um, I mean, to speak is technically not an action. So You're
Yeah,
still
that's
welcome to
true.
do
All right. Well,
something.
I checked the common in Gnomish. Anything?
No. You just sit there, broom, cloo, sneeze, pa, dude.
Yeah, I go through every word I know, like all the languages I know, broom, and nothing happens. Is the piece of paper still on it, or did I like take it off?
You took it off.
What exactly did it say again?
Speak our name.
It said our name. I'm I
You're
just sort of
welcome to continue to do, knowledge checks at a disadvantage for your action to kind of to fish for clues.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna have to do, unless I'm gonna try to persuade the broom to do something, but I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I guess could I roll another history check at disadvantage just to see what happens?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get lucky. If not, I'm gonna have to move on. Uh, 8, 11. That go around.
Okay. 11. You're still like just kind of your broom.
Yeah,
That's what
like
you
it's a
are.
broom.
All right. The broom's gonna fly around you and try to crack you up beside in the ribs.
Yeah.
Man, I'm rolling horrible. It's another nope. All right, your turn.
I step out of the room. Does it keep moving, or does it stay, or does it go back to where it was?
If you're going to step away from it, it will get another attack of opportunity.
Well, can I take the disengage action to get away from it?
You can, yeah.
That's what I'm gonna take my time to get away from it and back out the room entirely and try to see what it does.
Okay, yeah. So you use disengage for your action and then your movement to exit
Mhm.
the room. Um, it follows you
Oh,
and will try to
oh,
attack you again.
oh, okay.
What's with the sevens? I've rolled
Yeah.
so many
Mhm.
sevens.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. What do you want to do now?
I want to head immediately to the drum room.
Okay. Which was
I think directly across from the broom, wasn't it?
yep. Yep. All right. Um, disengage action again since it closed the gap.
Yep. I'm just gonna work my way over to the drum.
Okay. So with your movement, you can get to the door across the room.
Okay.
And then the broom will close the gap again.
Got that.
Nope. It's not a very effective broom. Just kind of a minor annoyance at this point.
Yeah, I'm just sort of like, yeah, hold on, broom, hold on. I go into that room and approach the drum. Does it have a little note?
It does not. Does not have a note.
Okay. I nudge it with my toe. You alive?
Um. Oop, 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 no, go back. Do. All right. So you nudge it with your toe. You said.
Yep, just, you alive?
As you nudge it with your toe, it moves a little bit as you give it a little push, but then as you bring your foot back, it's stuck to your foot.
Fantastic. I start tapping and it's just like doop, 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 doop,
All
doop.
right. Here I'm gonna have to write down some kind of initiative order here. So you just went.
What's happening? What's happening?
uh, we'll say this will go next, and then the broom. As you pull your foot back and it's stuck, um, the the side of the drum opens up and you see a line of very jagged teeth as this
Oh, a
long
mimic.
little tongue just and
Wonderful.
it's going to try to bite you. And since you've
Mhm.
touched it, you're considered grappled, which will give it advantage. A
No, it won't.
3 and an 8. Whoop de freaking do. Um, so that's not gonna do it.
Nope.
All right, let me see. Make sure I know all of its. Okay. Yep. So, and then as you're like stuck to your foot with this drum behind you, the broom is going to take another crack at you. That's
Oh,
something there.
that's gonna
Um,
do it.
yep. Plus numbers. Um, so you just hear whack the back of your head as you take 5 bludgeoning damage. And then it's your turn.
Um, well, seeing the mouth on the thing, Hadhod's immediate reaction would be like, "Ah, mimic," and like shove his hammer through it.
Yeah, as you come up and you say mimic, uh,
Uh-huh.
the mimic poofs, disappears in its place, leaving a stone M, like the letter M.
I look back and I'm like, "Are you aware that you are a broom, right?" Like, okay, anyway. I put my hammer back and I go and pick up the M.
Okay. Yep. So that'll be your action to, pick
Yeah,
up an item.
yeah,
Okay.
all that.
Yep. All right. Back to the broom. Crack. Nope. Back to Hadhod.
Um, the M is like you said, it's stonework. It's
Yeah, it's just a
just the letter
stone
M.
M. Yeah.
I flip it upside down. Is it a letter W?
No. No, it's
Okay.
got the little feet on it. The little
Oh, ooh,
serifs.
it's a serif font. Nice, nice, good dwarvish font. Um, I immediately like turn around and I'm like, excuse me, broom, and walk past it back towards the mirror.
All right. Well, attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Nope. I love this broom. Ugh.
Oh man. And then I go back to the mirror and I like hold up the M in the mirror.
It looks like a M in the mirror.
I touch it to the glass.
Nothing happens.
For mimic.
I'm gonna say interaction was your action
Yeah.
there with the mirror, so the broom will continue being annoyance. Follow you.
Yes. Yes, it's doing its job.
Nope.
Or is it?
No.
Hold on, broom. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Uh,
All right. I stow the letter M on my person somewhere. I don't want to leave it
okay.
and then lose track of it. Um, we then go over. Were any of the candles lit on those
Candelabra.
candelabras?
Yeah, yeah. They were just providing light for the room. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would they be obtainable? Like, could I get a candle?
Um, it is not reachable from just standing height.
Nah. I go over to the spider room,
Okay.
or the. My theory is the spider room.
Right.
I open it and walk in, and I just say spider.
all the webs in the darkness disappear, and across the room you see a stone S sitting on the floor.
Scoop that bad boy up. Stow it.
All right. Well, it gets an attack of opportunity. Hold on.
No, yeah, that's fine. However many
Okay.
times it needs to do it. Broom, move.
Okay. Yep.
And so I get that S and I look at the broom and I'm like, you are a broom. And then I head over to the snake room. And I open it, look at the snake, and I'll go, snake.
In his place, the stone S.
I grab that one too.
Yep.
So
Another attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Nothing.
Hold on, broom. Hold on. MSS. I would assume I'd get a B, but evidently I'm not getting a B. I look at the broom. Are you a mimic?
No, nothing happens.
Are you a spider?
No.
Huh. So I've got MSS.
I think I've skipped the brooms. I think I've only been doing attack of opportunities. I think I've skipped its turn a couple times. So let's
That's
just throw
fine. You
another
can whack
attack
me
in
as
there.
many times as you want.
Oh, no, that's still not gonna do it.
Yep. I'm just like holding up my hammer, like it's just like pop, 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 and I'm just like, MSS. What in the world is MSS? Feeling slightly more confident now, I go into the room with the harpy.
Yep.
And I say harpy.
Let me see if you have to re-roll for the song, or if it's once you've passed, you're good.
If you'd like, I can do it as I'm going in the door. Harpy! So I don't even hear.
Yep, you're immune for 24 hours. So
Oh,
whatever.
dope.
Harpy. Yep. All the sheets, the room turns bare, just like the other rooms, and you have a stone H there sitting on the floor. And the broom's going to continue to attack. No, it's not.
That one was flirty. It was like, whoa!
So many good numbers. So attack of opportunity and for its turn here.
Yeah.
Okay, there
That'll
we
do
go.
it. That'll do
That's
it. Yeah.
something.
I'm onto something and I get distracted.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. All right. So I got my letters. I've got H, M, and 2 S's.
Yep.
Travis got me playing Wordle in D&D. Because it's 5 letters. Let's see. I'm an English teacher, for God's sake. Can I okay, so another roll of some kind involving my brains. I see these letters. It probably goes without saying, but it's common letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I try to rack my brain for what word I'm missing here. So what do you want me to roll?
Give me an investigation roll. That's intelligence based.
6.
You're like, what am I missing here with this one object, which is going to attack and hit for 5 more damage.
Okay. Ow. I try to think of words that I'm trying to think of a word that starts with A that I think would be Oh Lord. Actually, that last one hit me pretty hard. I'm going to use what is that thing that I can do?
Second wind, or
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do second wind because the broom has hit me enough times now where I'm not looking good and I might pass out. High number, high number, high number. Okay.
hey,
That's 8 HP back. And I'm trying to think of words that start with A that have to do with broom or clean or because my theory is the word is smash. And I say, screw it. What have I got to lose? And I just go and just clunk the mirror right in the middle of the glass with a hammer.
all right, roll to hit. And as you make your way away from the broom, it's also going to attack, and it hits. Just does 6 bludgeoning.
All right, 17 to hit the mirror. And that's going to be. Oh, that's going to be max damage. But that's 8 damage.
Yeah, now you hit it, boom, right in the center. The glass shatters everywhere. You hear the sound of the broom fall on the floor behind you, and in the mirror, you see a doorway. It is a doorway into a new room.
I look back at the now inert broom and I'm like, the letter A? What? 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 I pick up the broom.
Okay,
Does it do anything? Is it just a broom now?
just a broom now.
It is now in my inventory. And I'm going to add it to my stupid inventory. Manage inventory. Broom. Not a broom of flying, just a regular old broom.
No, not even an animated broom.
Nope, just a broom. Anyway. All right, so I carefully get through the. Yeah, I got it now, but anyway. Hadhod's not piecing it together, so he's just sort of like, broom. He's like, I'm checking all the primers when I get back. Anyway, so I carefully navigate the broken glass and go into the new door behind slash in the mirror.
Right. In this room, much larger than the last, you see statues on either side of the room, dwarven figures lining. Uh, and as you continue down, some of them become elven. So you've got dwarvish, elvish figures just kind of lining the wall. And on the far side, you see an altar, almost like a big basin type deal. There's some type of liquid in that, but as you approach it, um, lights begin to, or flames begin to ignite at the pedestal of each of these statues, just kind of lighting your way. And then we'll pick up there next week for this next room.
Can I do one thing so I don't forget it?
Yeah, sure.
Like as I'm walking up to all this and all these lights come on, I reach into a side pocket and everything, and I pull out a potion and spit the cork out. Because after a while, that broom was wearing me down.
Yeah. Yeah. And go ahead and roll for that and add it to your character sheet so it's there next week.
2d4 plus 2. Let's do this. High numbers.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Well, that's 8 more points. So it's better than the 3 that I'm on. All right. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
It would have been dumb if I had died from a stupid broom. I wake up back upstairs, and they're like, "I guess you're not a real Ramcrown. Get the heck out of here."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "But I am. I swear I am."
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
that's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I was curious because like the broom was the only one that's gonna have the note on it. And
Yeah,
so it would have played out eventually like you would have fought these things, and if you defeated them, they would also drop the letter. But then
right.
you got to the broom, which was supposed to be the easiest one.
Right, yeah,
uh
of course.
so luckily
I,
you started
Trey,
with that
did
one.
not it's weird because I'm thinking within the scope of the character in the thing, and I forget that they would know what an animated object is.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like animated objects is like a meta thing for us to know as players, you know?
I got you.
And so
Yeah,
it just went,
and I would have gave anyway, like a you just rolled poorly on knowledge. Like
"Oh, I did, yes," which is not shocking. My wisdom and my intelligence are my lowest stats. Nope, I take that back. My dex is pretty bad too.
yeah. But I love Hadha as a character because of your upbringing. You do have a lot of formal education. So if something like this pops up, you're like, oh, I remember being taught this in
Right.
school.
Yeah,
So
I was tutored heavily
yeah.
and trained heavily, you
Yes.
know?
And all things. So I like that that is a lore reason to be able to access Hadhod's.
Mhm.
Hadhod's smart and witty, but just kind of bullheaded or
Young and
whatever the
stupid.
yeah,
Very inexperienced is
there
the
we go.
thing.
Book smarts,
Um,
no street
and
smarts.
I'm trying to balance it, like, 'cause I mean, I coulda done that thing where I'm like, "I'm gonna roll and keep thinking until I get a high enough thing," but I was like, "No, let's go do something different," and then when I have a reason to roll again, I'm trying to make it as
Yeah.
authentic and
Plus you have
reasonable
the
as
time
possible.
the time if the broom would have landed a lot more hits, there would have been a little bit more pressure there time wise.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah. Like,
But
if it
yeah.
had whacked me, like, 1 or 2 times in a row, I would've been like, "Alright, I've gotta figure this out before this broom kills me."
Yeah. So
Yeah. Real glad I didn't have to fight a harpy. That probably would've sucked at level 1.
yeah. Yeah. What is it? Harpy is it's a CR1. So on a one-on-one
Oh,
fight, it
I
you probably would have been okay.
right, but I had already, taken a smacking from a broom a few times.
Yeah, the mimic would have been an issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna kid you not, I straight up stumbled into that. 'Cause Hadhod was I'm like, if all the things Hadhod would just recall, he would be like, "Ugh, mimics sound terrible." And then he would be, like, reading that and then, like, look at a side table like so, like, in the back of his head, he's always going around, like, before he sits in the chair, he would be like, "Okay, okay." Little adolescent Hadhod scared to death of mimics for a while.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us for another episode. That was a lot of fun. Um, yeah. So this time next week, as far as I know, um,
Experience may vary said, "Any Hadhod, quote, death is just a nightmare he's having."
right.
He just wakes up.
Yeah. So that'll be the 26th. That'll be the day before Thanksgiving. Are we good for
Yeah,
that?
well, I thought
Oh, I'm
we
not.
said we weren't. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna be out of
I'm
town.
gonna be out of town. All right. So
Yeah,
not
so
next week.
no episode next week. If I have time, I might do something crazy and upload a video. We'll see.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Also, do. I mean, if we want to get something in, maybe we could talk about a Tuesday stream, like a two beard say kind of deal, or
Oh, yeah, I
um,
mean, I could easily do a say.
okay. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks experience. Thanks Emily in the chat. Top fans, Emily and experience. And
Yep.
I'm curious
What
to
about
see
the
how
vertical? Is
the
it different?
vertical. I don't know. I don't have it pulled up. Um,
Uh,
doop-de-doo,
yeah, and I
doop-de-doo-doo.
don't think I have the access to it because I'm under my personal one. Participants.
Here we go. Top
Oh.
fans is anonymous. Um,
Oh yeah, anonymous, and then Andrea, and
and
then
then you.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, as of right now, the vertical got us 37 more views.
I'll take it. And I think we got a sub also, probably, because we had the thing pop up.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Woo!
the horizontal, we got 4 views. So that's a win.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Now the burning question before we sign off, Travis, did I level up?
not yet.
Ah. All right. I'm just asking for the fans. They want to know these things.
Yeah. No, it's coming. All right, guys. Join us next time. We'll post a update or something in the Discord to let you guys know if we're going to stream on Tuesday or something, for the week of Thanksgiving. So if you're not part of Discord, go join it, and this update channel in there, we'll let you know. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'm gonna go to work in a few hours.
I'm going to go to bed in a few hours.